Alright, this is May 4th, another lovely day in the Twisted Knot wood shop, and I'm carrying on with part 2 of the videos on this outfeed table, or communal outfeed table for both these table saws. And what I didn't show you yesterday, I told you how fast and cheap I made it because I needed it at the moment and didn't spend an awful lot of time with it. Sometimes, you know, the old saying, you never have time to do it right the first time, but you always seem to have time to come back and do it again. If you look at the level between the two table saws, and if the height of this one and the height of that one over there is not the same, but it's in between this outfeed table where the problem is, and you can see where it's bowed down a considerable portion. And if you look up underneath of this structure, well, I guess you can call it a structure, there's not a damn thing there. Just those two end things. And again, like I said, it was just fast that I did it. So now, as I told you yesterday, we're going to change that. And so here is the table upside down. And I mentioned I was going to have these pieces here, turn it into sort of like a torsion box, and then the poplar, the visible part, is out here and on that far end over there. That's what you're going to see here and on the opposite end. And then the torsion box affair is made up so that the end of them is a 1/4 inch shy of these braces here. This is what sits on the angle iron on the back side of each of the table saw. This one is on the unisaw. You notice how that one over there is thicker than this guy here, and that's because the angle iron on the Powermatic is 2 inches and by 1.5 inches, where on the unisaw right here is 1.5 inches square. So that's the reason why. And you also notice that I chamfered the edge here, so you know how the angle iron comes down and goes like this. Well, generally there's a radius in there. It doesn't come exactly square, so this is to take up that radius and then doesn't interfere with it, so it butts tight up against the steel. So then, to turn it into a structural thing, I put those bridges in there, and each one of those bridges will support coming back, push one to the other one, the other one to the other one. In other words, you can dance on it. I don't think I'll ever be doing that, but if I decide to, there it is. And that's it for part 2. I'm going to turn this over, flip it over, and sand this surface and prime it, and then paint it. I haven't decided on the color yet, but I imagine it'll be something other than, well, it'll be something other than white. Well, there you go, and talk to you on the third part. Bye.